Video Graphics Array VGA is a system for displaying color graphics. It was developed by IBM. Video Graphics Array is a display standard or video display controller, and it was developed by IBM. IBM means International Business Machines Corporation. I means International, B means Business, M means Machines. International Business Machines Corporation. It was developed in the year 1987. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 5 cm to 10 cm when more air is pumped into it. The ratio of the surface area of the original balloon and that of inflated balloon is given. The radius is 5 and 10. We know that volume always in the ratio of squares. So, if this is the radius, then volume will be square of radius. So it becomes 5 square is to 10 square, which means 25 is to 100, that implies 1 is to 4. So option 3 is correct. So the ratio of a surface area of original balloon and that of inflated balloon is 1 is to 4. Option number 3. This can also be solved using another method. We know that surface area of sphere is equal to (4 pi r square). Here 4 pi r1 square by 4 pi r2 square, that is equal to 4 into 22 by 7 into r1 is 5, so 5 square is 25 divided by 4 into 22 by 7 into r2 is 10 and 10 square is 100. So after simplifying, it becomes 1 by 4. A special bank account meant for girl child and launched as a part of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign is known as Sukanya Samriddhi. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign is launched on 22nd January 2015 with 100 crores. A good indicator of economic growth is steady increase in the GDP. It is the standard measure of the value added created through the production of goods and services. The UN was founded as a successor to the League of Nations in 1945, immediately after the Second World War. United Nations is intergovernmental organization. Its purpose is to maintain international peace and security. To prevent future wars, the United Nations was established after World War II. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:2. If 8 is subtracted from the first number and 6 is subtracted from the second number, the ratio becomes 5:4. The numbers are given. The ratio is 3:2. Let it be 3x is to 2x. According to the question, 8 is subtracted from the first number and 6 is subtracted from the second number. After that, the ratio will become 5/4. Let's simplify this. 12x minus 32 is equal to 10x minus 30, which implies 2x is equal to 2, which implies x is equal to 1. Therefore, 3x equal to 3 into 1, that is equal to 3, and 2x is equal to 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. So the numbers are 3 and 2, which is option number 2. Home decor shop marked every item 30% higher than the actual cost price. The owner offers 10% discount on the market price of each item. If a sofa set is sold for 23,400 rupees, how much profit did he earn? Given selling price is equal to 23,400 rupees and discount is given as 10%. We know that profit formula is profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. And when market price is given, then selling price is equal to market price into 100 minus discount percent divided by 100. So selling price is market price into 100 minus discount percent by 100. According to the question, cost price is equal to 23,400 into 100 divided by 90 into 100 divided by 130. Because every item is 30% higher than actual cost price, then it becomes 130, and if discount is taken, it becomes 90. So it is 100 by 90 into 100 by 130. After simplifying, cost price is 20,000 rupees. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, which is equal to 23,400 minus 20,000, that is equal to 3,400 rupees, which is option 1. Kiwi is related to fruit. Similarly, zucchini is vegetable, which is option number 2. The first woman to serve as the President of India is Pratibha Patil. She served as the first woman President of India. She is an Indian politician and lawyer. She is from Maharashtra. She served as 12th President of India and first woman President of India. Her period is from 2007 to 2012 as President. She also served as Governor of Rajasthan from 2004 to 2007. Select the number that can replace the question mark in the following series. The series is given as 5, 12, 19, 26 and question mark. The logic is like 5 plus 7 is 12 and 12 plus 7 is 19 and 19 plus 7 is 26. Similarly, 26 plus 7 is equal to 33, which is option number 2. What does OCR stands for? OCR means optical character recognition. O means optical, C means character, R means recognition. It is the electronic or mechanical conversion of images of typed, handwritten or printed text into machine encoded text. It is used in automatic number plate recognition, data entry for business documents, in checks, passports, etc. In traffic sign recognition also this OCR is used. Which award did Pranab Mukherjee receive in 2019? Bharat Ratna. Pranab Mukherjee is 13th President of India. From 2012 to 2017. He received Bharat Ratna in the year 2019. And also in 2008 he received Padma Vibhushan. Bharat Ratna award is the highest civilian award of the Republic of India. GSLV stands for Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. G means geosynchronous, S means satellite, L means launch, V means vehicle. What is the scientific name of Touch Me Not plant? It's Mimosa pudica, which is option number 3. Pudica means Latin word that means shy. It is also called tickle me plant or sensitive plant or shy plant or humble plant or sleeping plant. It got its name as Touch Me Not because whenever anyone touched the tiny plant, it shut down or shrink inwardly when someone select the letter cluster that can replace the question mark in the following series. The series is given as B, I, N, C, J, O, D, K, P and question mark. The logic is like B to C is +1 and C to D is +1. Here similarly I plus 1 is J, J plus 1 is K and N plus 1 is O and O plus 1 is P. Similarly the fourth series will be like D plus 1 which is E, K plus 1 which is L and similarly P plus 1 which is Q. So the answer is E, L and Q, which is option number 2. As of October 2020, which was not a Maharatna? Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Government of India categorizes all CPSC as Maharatna, Navaratna and Miniratna. Satpura National Park is the first reserve forest of India. Satpura National Park is in Madhya Pradesh, India, in Hoshangabad district. And Jim Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand, and Ranthambore National Park is in Rajasthan and Gir National Park is in Gujarat and Satpura National Park is in Madhya Pradesh. The number of bones in adult human body is 206. The adult human skeleton is made up of 206 bones. These include bones of skull, spine, ribs, arms and legs. Longest bone in human body is femur and smallest bone is stapes. It is in ear. In a certain code language, 1, 2, 3 means good to taste, 4, 5, 6 means see you soon, 7, 8, 9 means be right back. Which of the following numbers stands for be in that language? Let's simplify this. The common terms in first and second lines is nothing. Let's consider first and third. They are also not common. So, as there are no common things between three lines, it was certainly each number and word coded on the same place. It means 7 means B. So option 4, 7 is correct. The female Anopheles mosquito is a transmitter of malaria. Malaria is caused by Plasmodium parasite that is transmitted to people by the bite of female Anopheles mosquito. It is acute febrile disease. Plasmodium are single-celled microorganisms. HCF of 2 power 4 into 3 power 4 into 5 power 3 into 7 power 2 and 2 power 2 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 5 is it is 2 power 4 into 3 power 4 into 5 power 3 into 7 power 2 and 2 power 2 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 5. If we calculate HCF of these two numbers, then we can see the highest common factors 2 power 2 and 3 power 4 and 5 power 3. So the highest common factors are 2 power 2 into 3 power 4 into 5 power 3, which is common in both the numbers. Who has ultimate command of the Union Defense Forces? President. In India, it consists of three types of professional uniformed forces like Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. How much is the premium payable for annual commercial or horticulture crops under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana as a percentage of sum insured or actual rate? It's 5%, option number 3. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is started in 18th February 2016. It replaced the two earlier schemes, namely Rashtriya Krishi Bima Yojana and revised National Agricultural Insurance Scheme. Rakhi goes 3 meters north, then turns right and walks 4 meters. Then again turns right and walks 2 meters. Then again turns right and walks 4 meters. How many meters is she from her original position? Let's draw the directions first. It is north, south, west and east. According to the question, Rakhi goes 3 meters north. Let it be the starting point and it is 3 meters, and then turns right and walks 4 meters. It is 4 meters. Then again turns right and walks 2 meters. And then again turns right and walks 4 meters. How many meters is she from her original position? This is the original position and she reached here. So, she is just 1 meter away from her original position, which is option 1. The largest number which divides 55, 72 and 123, leaving remainders 3, 7, 6 respectively is. Let's take 55, 72 and 123. It leaves reminders 3, 7 and 6. 55 minus 3 we know it is 52, 72 minus 7 it is 65 and 123 minus 6 is 117. Let's take the HCF, which is the highest common factor of 52, 65 and 117. By prime factorization, 52 is equal to 13 into 2 square, 65 is equal to 13 into 5 and 117 is 13 into 3 cube. Here the common factor which is highest is 13, 13, 13. So HCF, which is the largest number, is equal to 13, which is option number 3. Here the highest common factor can also be found using LCM. LCM of 52 is 13 into 4 and 2 into 2. So 13 into 2 into 2 here, and for 65 it is 13 into 5 and 5. So it is 13 into 5 and for 117 it is 13 into 9 and 3 into 3 and 1. So it is 13 into 3 into 3. So the common factor is 13. "16 men can complete a work in 24 days. 24 women can complete the same work in 32 days. 16 men and 16 women together for 12 days, after which women dropped. How many more men are to be taken to complete the remaining work in 2 days?" Here, 16 men can complete a work in 24 days and 24 women can complete in 32 days and 16 men plus 16 women can complete for 12 days. Here the formula used is total work is equal to number of days into efficiency. According to the question, 16 men can do work in 24 days. It means 16 into m into 24, that is equal to 24 women doing work in 32 days, which implies men by women is equal to 2 by 1. Therefore, efficiency of men is equal to 2x and efficiency of women is equal to x. Total work in terms of men is 16 into 24 into 2x, which is equal to 768x. And now 16 men and 16 women can do work in 12 days. Which is equal to 576x. Therefore, remaining work is equal to 768x minus 576x, which is equal to 192x. Therefore, total men required to complete work in 192x work is equal to 192x by 2 into 2t, which is equal to 48 men. Now the question is, how many more men are to be taken to complete the remaining work in 2 days? So required men is 48 minus 16, which is equal to 32 men. In a 200 meters race, Shruti runs at a speed of 4 kilometers per hour. Shruti gives a start of 18 meters to Veena and still beats her by 30 seconds. What is Veena's speed? We know that speed is equal to distance by time, or distance is equal to speed into time, or time equal to distance by speed. By using this formula, we have to solve the given question. Time taken by Shruti to cover 200 meters is equal to 200, which is distance, speed which is 4 kilometers per hour. Since 1 kilometers per hour is converted as 1 into 5 by 18 meters per second. So, here time is taken as 200 by 4 into 5 by 18 meters per second, which is equal to 180 seconds. Now, time taken by Veena is equal to 180 plus 30, which is equal to 210 seconds, because she still beats her by 30 seconds as given in the question. And distance covered by Veena is equal to 200 minus 18 meters, which is 182 meters. Now, speed of Veena is equal to 182, which is distance, by time, which is 210 seconds. The options are given in kilometers per hour. Let's convert into kilometers per hour. So, 182 by 210 into 18 by 5 kilometers per hour. After solving, we will get 3.12 kilometers per hour, which is Veena's speed. So, option 2 is correct. As of October 2020, who is the current Secretary General of UN? It is as of up to 2020. So Antonio Guterres is correct. Who built the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel at Mumbai by integrating Indian and European styles? Jamshedji Tata. The Taj Mahal Palace is heritage 5-star luxury hotel in the Colaba area of Mumbai, located next to the Gateway of India. It was opened in 1903. Given 18 meters and 32 meters are the base of a tower. Let it be 32 meters base and it is 18 meters base. We have to find the height of a tower and the angles of elevation of top of a tower from 2 points on the ground at a distance of 18 meters and 32 meters are complementary. Let AB be the height of a tower. And let this 18 meters base be C and this one D. Given the angles of elevation are complementary angles. So, if it is theta, then it is 90 degrees minus theta. In triangle ABC, tan theta is equal to AB by 18. Let it be equation 1. In triangle ADB, tan 90 minus theta is equal to AB by BD. We know that tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, which is equal to AB by BD value is 32. AB is equal to 32 into cot theta and 1 by cot theta is equal to 32 by AB. 1 by cot theta is equal to tan theta, which is equal to 32 by AB. Let it be equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2 we can solve like AB by 18 is equal to 32 by AB, which implies AB square is equal to 18 into 32 and AB is equal to square root of 18 into 32, which implies AB is equal to 24 meters. So height of the tower is 24 meters. Name the major river that flows through the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. It is Damanganga. The main water of the river is on the western slope of Western Ghats Range and it flows west into the Arabian Sea. Bombay Plan is the joint venture between big industrialists to establish a planned economy in the country. After independence, and the Bombay Plan was drafted in 1944. It's a joint venture between big industrialists to establish a planned economy in the country after Bombay Plan's independence. People associated with this plan are Jamshedji Ratan Tata, G.D. Birla, Thakur Das, Kasturbai Lalbai, etc. Salt Satyagraha is notable for at least 3 reasons. Which of the following is not one of them? The young population in India began to attend schools. So it is wrong. And it brought Mahatma Gandhi to the world's attention. It is true. Nationalist movement in which a large number of women participated. It is true. The British had to realize that their monarchy would not last forever. It is true. So, the correct answer is option 1. The young population in India began to attend school doesn't come under notable reasons of Salt Satyagraha. Which country is not a member of OPEC? OPEC means Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. O means organization, P means petroleum, E means exporting, C means countries. It is an intergovernmental organization and it was founded in 14 September 1960 in Baghdad. Kenya is not a member of OPEC. If the mode of the following data is 12, then find the value of K. The given data is 11, 15, 8, 9, K, 11, 12, 12, 15 and 14. Mode is defined as repeated frequency in the given data. In the given data, the repeated frequency is, before finding the repeated frequency, we have to write it in the ascending order, excluding K. It is 8, 9, 11, 11, 12, 12, 14, 15, 15. Here, repeated frequencies are 11, 12 and 15. Since 12 is the mode, it should occur more than twice. As per the question, they have already given the mode is 12. So it should occur more than twice. It means the remaining value k is also 12. Then mode is equal to 12. The table given below gives data for wheat production in lakh tons for 5 states from the year 2015 to 19. Study the data given in the table and answer the below questions. From 2015 to 2019, which state contributed the least to the total production of wheat? Let's take state A. From 2015 to 2019, the production in state A is equal to 8 plus 10 plus 9 plus 11 plus 11, which is equal to 49, and state B is 11 plus 12 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8, which is equal to 50, and state C is 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 11 plus 14, which is equal to 60, and state D is 6 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 7, which is equal to 38. So, and state E is 18 plus 17 plus 15 plus 16 plus 14, which is equal to 80. So among the following 5 states, the least contributed is state D, which is 38. So option 3 is correct, which is D. In 2015, which state contributed close to 1/3 of the total production of all 5 states? Production of all states in 2015 is equal to 8 plus 11 plus 12 plus 6 plus 18, which is equal to 55. Now, which state contributed close to 1/3 of total production? So, total production is 55 and 1/3 of total production is 1/3 of 55, which is equal to 18.33%. Here, state E is close to 18.33. So, state E contributed this. The following pie chart shows the population of a town. If the total population of the town is 7,20,000, then the number of animals in the town is. According to the question, animals are According to the question, animals are 30 degrees. So that implies 30 degrees by 360 degrees, which is equal to 1 by 12. And the total is 7,20,000. Therefore, animals is equal to 7,20,000 into 1 by 12, which is equal to 60,000. So, option 3 is correct, which is 60,000. Which state there was a continuous and fixed increase in production from year 2015 to 17? In state C, there was a continuous and fixed increase in production from 2015 to 17, which is 12, 13 and 14. So option 4, which is C, is correct. Select the letter cluster that can replace the question mark in the following series. Given the series is G, P, W, H, Q, X, I or Y. The logic is G plus 1 is H. Here we are taking positional values. Similarly, H plus 1 is I and P plus 1 is Q and Q plus 1 is R, W plus 1 is X and X plus 1 is Y. Similarly, the fourth series will be like I plus 1 is J and R plus 1 is S and Y plus 1 is Z. So the answer is J, S, Z, which is option number 1. If A is equal to 1, B is equal to 22, E is equal to 5, then how would you spell vaguely? In the question, they have given the positional values of alphabets. So clearly, VAGUELY vaguely is written as the positional value of V is 22, A is 1, G is 7, U is 21, E is 5, L is 12 and Y is 25. So the answer is 22172151225, which is option number 1. Select the number from among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following series. The series is given as 4, 27, 256 and question mark. The logic is 2 square is 4, 3 cube is 27 and 4 power 4 is 256, and the next series will be obviously 5 power 5. We know that 5 power 5 is equal to 3125, which is option number 3. What is the smallest number of birds that could fly in the formation described below, assuming that each bird is counted only once to fulfill all the conditions listed? 2 birds in front of a bird, 2 birds behind a bird, and a bird between 2 birds. Two birds in front of a bird means let it be back and let it be front. The first condition is 2 birds in front of a bird. So here will be 2 birds. And next is given as 2 birds behind a bird. So Behind a bird means here are two birds behind a bird. And third condition is given as a bird is between two birds. So a bird is between two birds. Now by combining all the three, that means one more bird is there. Means bird, bird, and here is a bird and bird, bird. So the total number of birds is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 5 birds. Which is option number 3. Select the pair of a letter cluster from among the given options that has the same relationship as the one given below. Given BQZS is equal to OGXI. The logic is like B plus 7 is I, H plus 7 is O, Q plus 7 is X, and Z plus 7 is G. Similarly, we have to test all the options. Here, FL, XOR and YESM is similar to the given question because F plus 7 is M and R plus 7 is Y and L plus 7 is S and X plus 7 is E. So the answer is option number 3. If Avery is coded as 71, then Amanda will be coded as AVERY is equal to 71. They have taken the positional values and added that A is 1, V is 22, E is 5, R is 18, Y is 25. By adding those values, we get 71. Similarly, AMA and DA, Amanda can be written as 1, A is 1, M is 13, A is 1, N is 14, D is 4, A is 1. So 1 plus 13 plus 1 plus 14 plus 4 plus 1, that is equal to 34, which is option number 4. So Amanda can be equal to 34. Select the number that can replace the question mark in the following series. The given series is 5, 12, 54, 306 and question mark. The logic is like 5 plus 7 is 12 and 12 plus 42 is 54 and 54 plus 252 is 306 and here 7 into 6 42, 42 into 6 252. Similarly 252 into 6 is equal to 1512 and now 306 plus 1512 is equal to 1818. So option 2, which is 1818, is correct. If Rahul is coded as 60, then Rajesh will be coded as. Here the positional values of R is 18, A is 1, H is 8 and U is 21 and L is 12. So 18 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2, 21 plus 12, that is equal to 60. Similarly, Rajesh can be coded as 18 plus 1 plus 10 plus 5 plus 19 plus 8, which is equal to 61, which is option number 2. Select the number that can replace the question mark in the following series. The given series is 3, 12, 48, 192 and question mark. The logic is like 3 into 4 is 12, 12 into 4 is 48, 48 into 4 is 192. Similarly, 192 into 4 is 768, which is option number 1. So, option 1, 768 is the right answer. Six persons are playing a card game. They are sitting in a circle facing the center. S is facing R, who is to the left of A and to the right of P. A is to the left of D and Y is to the left of P. If D exchanges his seat with Y and P exchanges his seat with R, who will be sitting to the left of D? According to the question, 6 persons are playing a card game in a circle facing center. According to the question, S is facing R, who is to the left of A and to the right of P. And in the second condition, they have given A is to the left of D and Y is to the left of P. Now, if P exchanges his seat with Y and P exchanges his seat with R, then who will be sitting to the left of D? Let's exchange their seats. In the place of D, we have to write Y, and in the place of Y, we are writing D. Similarly, in the place of P, we have to write R, and in the place of R, we have to write P. And the remaining positions are as it is. S is here and A is here. Now, who will be sitting to the left of D? S is sitting to the left of D. So option 4 is correct, which is S. Arun walks 10 yards straight from his house, which is facing north, and then he walks 20 yards in the reverse direction. Further, he takes a left turn and walks 10 yards. In which direction is Arun and now from his original position? Let's draw the directions first. It is north, south, west and east. Let it be the point, and from there he walks 10 yards towards the north and then he walks 20 yards in the reverse direction. So 20 yards in reverse direction. Further he takes left turn and walks 10 yards. Left he takes 10 yards. In which direction is Arun now from his original position? This is the original position and now this is the end point and the direction is southeast. So option 1 southeast is correct.